Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, today I will discuss how to configure Firewall Chain Forward. This is a topology, and here we can see the forward is the red cable. Okay, we open the Winbox. First, we check the interface using the interface print command. And then here we can see the Ether1 as laptop and status is R or running, and VLAN 1 as AP. After that, we enable VLAN 1 using the interface. Enable VLAN 1, enter, and we check with the command interface. Print command, enter, and here we can see the X mark is gone. Next, we configure the security profile on VLAN 1 interface using the command interface wireless security profiles. Add name is profile 1, and then mode is dynamic case. Authentication types is WPA PSK and WPA2 PSK, and then unique case chippers CCM TKIP, and then group chippers CCM TKIP, and then WPA pre-shared case is MHRNI 123, and WPA2 pre-shared key is MHRNI 123. Enter, and we check with the command interface wireless security profiles, print, enter, and here we can see the security profile with name profile 1 is already successfully we create. After that, we do a scan on VLAN 1 to choose the app we will using with the command interface wireless scan VLAN 1, enter, and then Q, and here I will use the AP with SSID Maharani. After that, we set the VLAN 1 interface using the interface wireless set VLAN 1 mode is station, and then band is 2 GHz BGN, and then SSID is Maharani, and then Maharani, and then security profiles is profile 1, enter, and then we check with the command interface wireless print, enter, and here we can see the status is R or running. It's mean the router client has connect to the AP. Next, we do the request IP address to AP using the command IP DHCP client at interface VLAN 1 disable no, enter, and we check with the command IP DHCP client print, enter, and here we can see the status is bound, and get the IP address is 192.168.43.156/24. Then, to make sure we do the ping test to Google using the ping google.com, enter, and here we can see the result is replay or successfully. Next, we do the double payment of internet access for the client letter with the firewall NAT filter. Enter the command IP firewall NAT at chain NAT, and out interface is VLAN 1, and then action is masquerade, enter, and we check with the command IP firewall NAT print, enter, and here we can see if we have successfully configured the IP firewall NAT. Then I will check the interface again with the command interface print, enter, and here we can see if the Ether 1 is connected to a client or laptop. Later we will configure the IP address using the Ether 1. After that, we configure the IP address using the command IP address at address is 24.24.24 .24.1/24. Interface is Ether 1, enter, and we check with the command IP address print, enter, and here we can see if we have successfully created the IP address on Ether 1. After that, we configure the IP to the client manually. Make sure if the IP address use a network with the IP address that we have registered earlier on the Ether 1 interface router. We open the network and then change adapter setting, and then click properties. After that, IPv4 properties, and the IP is 24.24.24. After that, okay, we close, and then we check on status and then details, and here we can see the IP is 24.24.24.24. Close, and then close, and after that we ping on CMD, click Windows R CMD, and then we ping Google with the command ping google.com, enter, and here we can see the result is replay, which means the client is still connected to the internet. Close. After that, we configure the IP firewall change forward. To change the input here, I will block the ICMP packet from the client to the router by creating a filter rule. Enter the command IP firewall filter at chain forward, search address is 24.24.24, and then protocol is ICMP, and then in interface is Ether 1, and then action is drop, enter. Then we check with the command IP firewall filter print, enter. And here we can see if we have successfully configured it. After that we open the network, change adapter setting, we click disable. After that we enable again and we close, we reconnect. After that we open the CMD. Okay, we ping Google with the command ping google.com, enter. We wait, and here we can see if the result is request timeout, which means we have success in blocking the ICMP packet from the client to the internet. Okay, but the client can still connect to the router. We test with the command ping 24.24.24.1, enter. And here we can see if the result is replay, it means the client is still connected to the router. Okay, after that we close. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.